Hi, it's me again. Miss Pumphry was an elderly widow, her late husband a bear baron whose breweries and pubs were scattered widely over the broad bosom of Yorkshire, had left her a vast fortune and a beautiful house on the outskirts of Barrowby. Here she lived with a large staff of servants, a gardener, a chauffeur, and Trickiwoo was a Pecker Bekinges, and the apple of his mistress' eye, standing now in the magnificent doorway. I putatively rubbed the toes of my shoes on the backs of my trousers and blew on my cold hands. I could almost see the the deep armchair drawn close to the leaping flames, the tray of cocktail biscuits, the bottle of excellent sherry. Because of because of the sherry, I was always careful to time my visits for half an hour before lunch. A maid answered my ring, beaming on me as an honored guest, and led me to the room crammed with expensive furniture and littered with glossy magazines and the latest novels. Miss Pumphry in the high back chair by the fire put down her book with a cry of delight. Trick, Tricki, here is your uncle, Herriot. I had been, I had been made an uncle very early, and sensing the advantages of the relationship, had made no objection. Tricki, as always, found his cushion leaped on to the back of a sofa, and put his paws on my shoulders. He he then licked my face thoroughly before retiring exhausted. He was soon exhausted because he was given roughly twice the amount of food needed for a dog of his size, and it was the wrong kind of food. Oh, Mr. Herriot, Miss Pumphry said, looking at her pet anxiously. I am so glad you have come. Tricki has gone. Flopbott again. This element not to be found in any textbook, was her way of describing the symptoms of hypothesis in impacted anal glands when the glands filled up he he showed discomfort by sitting down suddenly in mid walk and his mistress would rush to the the phone in great great H-E-I-T-A-T-I-O-N, Mr. H-E-R-R-I-O-T. Please come. He's going. He's going. F-L-O-P-B-O-T-T again. I hosted the little dog onto a table and by pressure on the anus with a pad of cotton wool. I evacuated the glands. It baffled me that the PEKE was always so pleased to see me. Any dog who could still like a man who grabbed him and squeezed his bottom hard every time they met had to have an incredibly forgiving nature, but TRICKI never showed any resentment. In fact, he was an outstandingly EQUABLE little animal, bursting with intelligence, and I was genially attached to him. It was a pleasure to be his personal physician. The the squeezing over, I lifted my patient from the table, noticing the increased weight, the padding up of extra flesh over the ribs. You know, Miss Pumprey, you are over feeding him again. Didn't I tell you to cut out all those pieces of cake and give him more protein? Oh yes, Mr. HERIOT, Miss PUMPHREY wailed. But what can I do? He's so tired of chicken. I shrugged. It was hopeless. I allowed the maid to lead me to the PALATIA bathroom where I always performed a ritual hand washing after the operation. It was a huge room with a fully stocked dressing table, massive greenware, and rows of glass shelves laden with toilet TREBARATIONS. My private guest tower was laid out next to the slab of expensive soap. Then I returned to the drawing room. My sherry glass was filled, and I settled down by the fire to listen to Miss PUMPHREY. It couldn't be called a conversation because she did all the talking, but I always found it rewarding. Miss PUMPHREY was likable, gave widely to charities and would help anybody in trouble. She she was intelligent and amusing and had a lot of WAFFLING charm, but but most people have a blind spot, and hers was TRICKIWOO, the tale she told about her darling range far into the realms of fantasy, and I waited eagerly for the next installment. Oh, Mr. AGRRIOT, I have the most exciting news. TRICKI has a pen pal. Yes, he wrote a letter to the editor of Doggy World enclosing a donation and told him that even though he was descended from a long line of Chinese emperors, he had decided to come down and mingle freely with the common dogs.